So Jennifer Lopez's employees are speaking out against Diddy. And Will Smith and Jada is very interesting. Hey guys, it's Rob Rolly. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again to this daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get straight into this. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith are shutting down their charitable foundation due to fallout from Will's infamous Oscar slap. The A-list spouses are closing the Will and Jada Smith Family Foundation and made a significant drop in donations, according to Variety, which states the foundation's tax filings show major donors like CAA and American Airlines bailed after the slap. Wow. The shutdown might not be solely due to Will's incident. Variety says the Smiths were planning on ending the foundation anyways, as they state, but to my eyes, they would have continued it if these large donations would have taken place. Also noteworthy are some eyebrow-raising financial transactions for the foundation. It reportedly had $3,000 in bank overdraft fees, $25K donated to seemingly defunct mental health organizations, and 0 paid staffers as of 2022. So it looks like with the Will Smith backlash and also with the Jada Pinkett Smith backlash, because she does not stop talking about this whole situation, this charity organization has become defunct due to large loss of donors. Very interesting indeed. It's recently been cited that Diddy has been seen speaking with police officers before they stopped him and his entourage before getting on a plane. Where was he going? I don't understand. Why does he even have an entourage and people are still wanting to be affiliated with this man? I simply don't understand, but these images have also been released. Jennifer Lopez's ex-employees are speaking out, and this to me is very interesting. He felt like he was our boss by default. Lopez's former employees tell the New York Post. He would order around her entire team as if we worked for him. Anything we wanted, we had to go fetch that. That was more annoying than anything. Diddy seemed to classify us all into 2 categories. Affable and not affable, the employee says. Believe it or not, it was better to be not affable. Then he'd just be disrespectful and act like we were there to serve him, like a waitress with the pretty girls. He'd be very, very creepy. He didn't understand the concept of personal space. Not everyone wants to be touched by a man, and if he's rich and powerful, he put out a dark vibe. I didn't like being around him, and neither did anybody else on Jennifer Lopez's team. Intriguing. I wonder if she will state anything explicitly about his name. She's been very quiet about this man, granted what she went through back in the day, but I don't think that she will state anything, in my opinion. I just don't really see her doing so. But for the fact that her employees and her ex-employees are coming out to give exclusive interviews about Diddy, coincidentally, is not good for him, and it just makes you think. What also makes you think, I'm running through these topics guys, is Sloan Bella, who has come out with a video that's garnered over 10 million views on the app X, where she states that none other than Justin Bieber is next to take the fall, and that he had to do things to enter the industry, elevate himself, and this is how people change from a millionaire to billionaire status in the industry. They have to do things, sacrifice themselves, commit awful actions that some might even catch you on camera having, so therefore they hold you by the throat. So this is probably what Jay-Z did and Diddy did, and this is what Sloan Bella is alleging. There was a report where he came out himself that has been widely deleted. I'm going to try to find her video and put it in this. And she states that in this report, he said that he was told, pushed, and pressured to, trigger warning, R-word, a 4-year-old or 6-year-old, young minor, and that he had to continuously do this. He said that this particular young minor was passed around one of the parties, so much so that, he was bleeding and that he eventually passed away, and that Bieber was just sad, was trying to get out of the system, and obviously got pulled back in. Now, this I can understand and it would make sense to me, because I have met people personally and know people in the industry who are very close to Bieber and who were very close to him, who've told me that he is very much under control. He's very much surrounded by people. He very much is basically a robot in a lot of different ways. And so, it would make sense that he tried to remove himself, which is why the Hillsong situation took place and how they used the church and the Hillsong area to bring in people. This is what Sloan Bella was saying. She was saying that Bieber is actually next to go down as well, that he is going to have his own time and be exposed in this life before he passes away. So this is going to be very interesting to see how that unfolds. And for her to be stating these names, she hasn't been wrong so far. So as far as I'm concerned, she seems to be quite credible to me. For her to be stating Easter time and the raids happen is insanity to me. She got that on the point when it comes to Diddy. But Bieber being next to take the fall, I normally have empathy for somebody like him because of the Diddy videos and how uncomfortable he looked and etc. But granted, if he's also done things to people, being pressured or so, yes, and he's next to take the fall, I don't know. I'm just not surprised at how in the entertainment industry they ask you to do things that are insanity to elevate yourself. It's like a psychological sacrificial moment because you've done something, but they still mentally control you because you can't grapple the idea and the madness of what you've just done to elevate yourself, and therefore you're in shock for the rest of your life. They know this, they use that psychologically. So still, even though you're physically away from people, you've done what you need to do, you've elevated yourself, psychologically you're still chained up, mentally still chained up. It's a very interesting system and how it's done. If Sloan Bella is correct when it comes to this, oh Lord, this world is insane. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. Oh, also Cardi B, she stated that there were raids in her house a couple of days ago, and the feds have said that there's no evidence of this. Why she would say this, that there were, you know, raids going on. And Sloan Bella spoke about Offset as well in one of her videos. I don't know, guys, connect the dots. It's just very creepy. But I don't know. Ciao. Let me go eat. Subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.